Hi everyone, welcome back to Gillian at Mystic Healing Therapies. So here I am in Yorkshire at Whitby Abbey. I was very drawn to come here because I knew there was some clearing work to do. So anyone who's been to Whitby before will know that there's lots of stories about Dracula and, it's kind of like lots of Gothic influence. So I've tuned in, and what I got was something really quite surprising. So, bearing in mind that a lot of people know about this for Dracula, etc., what I asked to do was tune in on the energy of the place before it became an abbey. So a lot of these places are built on sacred sites. There's obviously lots of ley lines running through this place. So I asked what it was, what was its purpose, and I was really surprised when a lot of female energy came in, so like the goddess moon energy, and I could really get a sense of a lot of dancing and a lot of festival in the feminine energy, and it was really rather beautiful. So it was interesting when I was tuning into that, along came at least 20 Thai ladies, and they were all joking and laughing, and I was thinking that's good because they are on the vibration of what this place was intended to be. So yeah, I've had a feel into it, and obviously there's a lot of really rather negative energy, pretty horrible. I was kind of sitting with two ascended masters, and then lo and behold, who was across the table from us but the devil. So what we did is transmute the energy, returned it to source. It took quite a while. We created a vortex above and kind of vacuumed out all of the negative energy and all of the minions, and I feel like this is going to be transmuted back to source. The contracts have expired, and it's just time to release all of this back to source. But what's interesting as well, the original purpose of this is the divine feminine. Well, what they've got now is a visitor centre where they're taking children. You can pay to go on a Dracula tour, and they've got children going in there, and honestly, I've heard the screams. They're getting them to scream. Talk about harvesting loose in plain sight, and it's like a real life Monsters Inc. So, just how inverted is this? It's actually a place for divine feminine, and then they change it up and make it all very Dracula and, scary for kids. Well, since when has making kids scream been entertainment? Looking at this from a 5-dimensional point of view makes literally no sense, and no more sense than it does getting transvestites to teach them about sex education. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, we've done the clearing. And if you look at if I can pan the camera around, there's a hill over that side. And this week in Whitby, there's a folk festival. So there's loads of Morris dancers. It's really rather lovely. And I went up there and I've undone some witchcraft spells because this whole area has been just placed under black magic. So we've freed that up. We've called back. We've broken any of their contracts. We've broke the spells. We've receded that energy and reclaimed it. I said yesterday I was having a reclaiming weekend. Well, we've reclaimed the energy of this place because it's really intended to be rather beautiful and magical, but of course they've overtaken it and used it for their own nefarious reasons, as they do. So when I'm doing that work, there's no place for fear, place for fear at all, because there isn't any fear in the 5 dimension or higher. So if I stay out of that fear vibration, because otherwise that would create a chink in my aura, so to speak, and that's when people get demonically attacked and stuff like that. So a nice day. The sun's been out. The cloud busting has been working. If some people are asking, if you scroll down my videos, I've done lots of videos around cloud busting and how to get the weather you want, and I've manifested nice weather today, so I'm really grateful to the weather elementals. So I'm going to say goodbye, sending you lots of love, and see you soon. Bye for now.